Okay, I'm live. How are you, everyone? Welcome to live stream. Welcome to my live stream where we just shoot the shit, talk about cultural things, dating in Japan, etc., etc. Who is in the chat? Oh, super chat already. Simon, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So, super chat donators will get shout out on this, classic like school like blackboard. And for multiple super chat sender, I am sending a gachapon stickers. Yeah, little mini gachapon stickers. These are very cute, very Japanesey. So, hey Frank, how are the typhoons? I think typhoons are gone by now. I think it's still one is gone, one is still kind of here, but not very strong. Yeah. I think recently media talk about typhoons very dramatically. Like, oh my gosh, typhoon is coming. Everybody evacuate. Watch your step, watch your head. Don't go outside. And then, you know, schools and corporation sometimes shut down even. Like, uh no work today, no school today とかね。They cancel everyday life even. But it's not as it's not so devastating, compared to those hurricanes and tornadoes. Typhoons are not very insignificant. I mean, it may affect a little bit. Maybe trains get late. Um, maybe a little flood going on. And then when I mean flood from typhoon, it's like it's only up to your ankle, みたいな. It's not so bad, to be honest. Nobody really get hurt. Um, so it's just a stronger wind and rain. Well, when it comes to Tokyo area, ね, when you living in like a mountain areas, for sure you have to be, aware. You have to probably stay inside, and there will be landslides and stuff like that. So you have to be careful. But if you're living in town, living in the city in Japan, it doesn't really affect. But media these days, they really talk about it very loudly. So yeah, I personally don't really take it seriously, to be honest. It's just a strong rain, you know. Lloyd, welcome back. Uh, yeah, so a 90 minutes delay on some trains yesterday. Yeah, 90 minutes. Yeah, that's very rare in Japan, but yeah, that kind of things happen. Mm. My friend in Okinawa said it wasn't too bad. Yeah. まあね、沖縄はね、沖縄 area it can be very strong because it's the, you know, south, most south, southeast? Southern, the most southern area in Japan. Yes, those people should be, you know, we should be careful. But other than that, not a big issue. Pile Lava, welcome. Send some rain to Utah. Utah it doesn't rain there? Utah is close to like desert area. Desert area. うん、確かに。Russell, you are a brain, okay? Uh, but my uncle is pretty tall. That uncle ね。Yeah, it's not so bad, to be honest. It's not so bad. ね。But it is inconvenient for sure. It's been raining. My son Hiro cannot really go outside and play. Um, yeah, it's been raining for a while. Mm. He's an Aussie living in Okinawa, married to a lovely Japanese lady. He's been giving me some tips, very similar to your advice. Sounds good, sounds good. Okinawa ka. Interesting. まあね、Okinawa would be a really nice retirement retirement place, yeah, after retire. uh Okinawa is good. It's like you know Hawaii, right? Nice beaches, very warm temperature, people are very like easygoing. Hmm. I just want a simple lady. Simple lady とはelaborate. What's simple lady? I'm going to Okinawa next year. Nice. My friends and I are doing a 40th birthday trip. Oh, sounds fun. Sounds fun. いいね。沖縄ね。Food is good. People are nice. うん。Very like a tropical vibe. Yeah. He's not military, just found himself a good job. Yeah, Aussie. Yeah. I didn't expect an Aussie in Okinawa to be a military, but okay, yeah. Does Japanese people love to watch K-drama and K-pop music? Yes, very much. My younger generation ね。Teenagers, 20s, 30s. K-dramas are, K-contents ね。K-pop, K-pop, K-drama, Korean things are very popular in Japan. もうね、so many people visit Korea. I mean, I have visited Korea twice. When it's very close. Mm. And their beauty items, beauty things. It's really fascinating. Uh, he invited me over. Drinks on him, he says. Sounds good, sounds good. John, welcome. ね。Job in Okinawa other than military? for foreigners. That sounds like a really rare deal, right? Okinawa seems more my style, my more laid back and relaxed, not a big city person. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As long as you can get a job, because there aren't so many job opportunities in Okinawa. So, as long as you have some kind of job or you have enough like retirement, um, foundation, foundation っていうのは retirement savings. うんうんうん。うん、沖縄 sounds like a really good place to live. But yeah, your friend is lucky that he get a job there. I don't mean a lady that dresses or looks simple, but a lady who had simple mannerisms and goals. A lady that does not ask life for much. Hmm. What does that mean? I don't, still don't get it. Right? Because a simple woman, simple woman to you is like she still dresses nice and stuff, right? Not a simple dress, not t-shirts and denims, but like nicer dresses. But she doesn't ask for so much. Like, what does that mean? Like you still want a pretty looking lady, but easy to manage. You don't have to spend so much on her. You don't have to like take care of her so much. She's very easy, but she still has to look nicer, not simple. That sounds like sure you want a simple lady, but I think you might wanna be more specific if you have like some kind of standard there. Um, I think usually what people say when it comes to I want a simple man, I want a simple lady. I think I get it. People who people who easily get pleased. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to be so complicated. You don't have to mm, make a big drama to please or impress somebody. And I totally get it. Like, you don't need to buy a Birkin, Gucci, Chanel to impress her. You don't have to make a big surprise party to make her feel happy or anything. You want a person, you want a lady who can, you know, who's happy, who is a feel happy, finds happiness in her everyday life. I think that's what people usually mean. But I usually ask more like specific idea in the man when I talk to my customers, right? Because the other day I met a customer and then his expectation was like, so he's like, uh, he's 40 years old. Okay, cool, right? And then he goes like, I, you know, I'll just I will just talk to middle-aged women, right? And I was like, well, yeah, if you are 40, you can approach to middle-aged women, sure. But what he actually meant was like, well, between 29 to 35. She has to be younger than me. I was like, that's not middle age. 30 is not middle age. Man, stop right there. Yeah. So sometimes when a person says, I just want a normal person, I just want a simple person, that might not be something like normal, something like basic or simple to most people. So it's important to elaborate what you are actually talking about when you say, I just want a normal person. Just a common sense. Like, then, what is your common sense? What is your standard? What is normal to you? Right? How is the Japanese public feeling about the national team's performance at the World Cup? I don't really follow that topic, to be honest. No, people are excited, seems like. I don't even know where it's at. I'm not the right person to ask. Maybe he's talking about a low maintenance woman. Low maintenance, ne? Japanese women are different. Okay, different. Maybe, maybe. Yeah, some aspects we are different. Yeah, we have this cultural differences. Yeah. What I'm saying, even more specifically, is that maybe she does dress nice, right? Just not too nice, or she can have things, but she buys her own things and she doesn't have many nice things because she doesn't want them. Basically, she does not ask life for much. She doesn't want a lot. Not that she doesn't ask of me. She finds joy in things that don't require money. Okay? Like she's independent. She can buy things, her own things, and that is not like a high, like designer's bag or anything. You don't have to buy anything to her. She's enough independent. She has enough independency there, and then um, she just feel nice around you. Yeah. Is that how, like, first off, in your image, like everyone as men, as men, do you think women are all about designers' bags, all the fancy items and stuff? どうなんだろう。で materialistic? Is that, women, you have to buy stuff to women みたいな Is that how you guys think about women? まあね、some women are like that, but I don't know. I mean, I buy like nice things here and there in my lifetime, but it's not like I don't have to have so many like expensive things. I sometimes invest in like I would invest in some nice kimono and stuff like that. But I don't really expect my partner to buy those things. Um, but I do like, it makes me feel good when I have those, designers stuff, like nicer things. But I don't know. I don't know. Or you just don't want to pay for women. だから women are expensive. That's what you guys think. どうでしょう? How Japanese people celebrate birthdays on American style, like, or something special Japanese culture? あのね, I'm kind of curious too, right? Well, we do celebrate birthdays, right? But it's not as important as in the US or other countries, I would say. まあね, Western countries, right? We do celebrate birthdays in like more like American way, get uh, get get presents, prepare cakes, birthday cakes and stuff like that, and have you know family party or go for a nice dinner and stuff like that. Um, we do have that, especially for kids. Kids' birthdays are very, considered very important, and everyone celebrates that. But after being an adult, it become less and less and less and less important. People don't really have parties and stuff anymore, like for friends とか for even between family. It's not as important, right? So, some of my friends come from like Western countries, like Europe, America, whatever. Well, not everyone, but I see some people have like their own birthday party, right? Like arrange like a net restaurant, and then invite people over, and then celebrate their birthdays, which is like super fun, great. But I almost never seen. I think they conduct their birthday by themselves. So, for example, when I have a birthday, I arrange a birthday party, and then people, invite people over, right? And then they might bring like presents to me or whatever. But I've never had that such parties by myself. Um, and I've never seen Japanese people doing that. And I think that comes from like Japanese people don't really put themselves at the center. Like if you conduct your birthday party, your own birthday, uh, you are the center of attention. You are the main person at the party, right? Japanese people don't do that, right? If somebody else will celebrate my birthday, that would be nice. But we don't really like go, hey, it's my birthday, I'm gonna throw a party. Almost never. They almost never happen. So だからね, and so people don't really talk about their birthdays out loud, especially in adulthood. And then we we celebrate less and less and less as we get older. うん。そうだね。 So it's not as important とか、it's not as common to do a big celebration. うん。I can spend a crazy amount and she won't ask me for anything, or I'll buy her a lot of things and she won't use them. She just doesn't want anything that sounds bad. I probably made it more complicated. If I can make it simpler, if we come across a lot money, it's for the future one. So you, I think you, what you were saying is one, a woman who is not materialistic, right? Like it, it's about money when it comes to like simple. Mm, I get it. I get it. I never met a Japanese woman who I thought that's about women, while Western women, I thought this all the time. Okay. まあね、まあね、Japanese women are good at pretending, so I mean, not like pretending, but they don't show like real, なんだろう、real というか、まあね、we have layers of personality. Like, we all talk about like 建前, 本音 kind of stuff, right? And if you meet the person, this Japanese person, for the first time, many things can be very 建前. They don't really show their real feelings, real self, until you become really closer. So you might find it hard to see their real self until you become really close. So, just a warning. Not Turner. Welcome back. If age, money, education, etc. are all equal, which foreign man would most Japanese women prefer? A man from the US, Europe, Latin America, Africa, South Korea, China, the rest of Asia. Age, money, education are all equal. Okay, interesting. まあ、in general, South Korea is the most compatible. まあね、the closest culture to Japan is South Korea, right? So I think many people are compatible with South Korean people. South Korean men かな? So. And then, US じゃない? US comes second of all these countries. Because, yeah, Japan is an ally of the US. We have many US citizens here, including military personnel. So many marriages actually happen between Japanese women and US men. It's very popular. That's money Europe はね, people have like still have nice image in Europe, like all the Paris, London, なんか、Italy, Rome みたいなね。なんか all the like nice fancy European thing, they still have like that kind of image. So, そうね。 China, yeah, Chinese people はね、まあ、we also have close similar culture. So Chinese people who are very Japanized, they are like they're really popular. うん。Latin America can be good. まあね、Latin America countries でしょ They tend to be like less known. Less known. We don't really know their culture. It's very foreign to us. Um, so it can be, there might be a little like cultural barrier between the Latin America and um, Japan. But, you know, they tend to be very like fun loving and passionate and all that kind of stuff. So I think you can, easily get along with, you can break the barrier and then get close to Japanese people. まあ、women ね。うん。The rest of Asia, it's hard to say. It's hard to say which Asian countries. だけど、まあ、そうだね。non-East Asian countries, right? まあ、Eastern Asian countries by meaning Korea, China, Japan, right? Other than that, I think they are having hard time. They tend to get date and married within their own race, even in Japan. So they seem to struggle. Always felt that for Japanese individuals, time is money, so it's expected to compensate in some way or form others people time, at least in Tokyo. 東京 people ね、もうね、タイパって、タイパ。we all know cost per performance, right? Recently, Japanese people, especially Tokyo people, they say like, time is money だけど、time per performance, like how productive you can be within this certain time みたいなね。They really care about it, which is to me very unhealthy. I mean, no, we don't want to waste our times. I get it, but people are starting to be very extreme, like type. Time per performance? Cost performance, time performance. Yeah. So, 東京 people ね。James, thanks for the super chat. Oh, hi, Asagi. Oh, hi. Thank you. James. I got the perfect explanation. Forget everything I said. What I'm saying is, I don't care whether or not the women want a lot or not. I personally don't want a lot, but if I have money or she has money, we don't spend it. We keep it for important things or the future. We have fun without money. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. I worked 12 hours in the Kaolin mines for my 42nd birthday on June 12th. Oh, okay. That was recent. Happy birthday. カオリンマインズだって。カオリンってなんかピンクマテリアル。 You see it in many like cosmetics, right? Mm-mm. Hey, interesting. 12 hours. They don't like standing out of the crowd. Hmm. So. So we don't throw birthday parties. That's not common at all. I don't believe people are cheap. I think everything is expensive. Well, recently that is so true. Yeah. Alex, welcome back. Yeah, we'd make fun of someone planning their own birthday over here in the US. So. Okay. I thought it was a little more common. Hmm. I guess those friends, right? In Japan, because Japanese locals don't really celebrate birthdays. They have to plan their own birthdays to, it's not an excuse to hang out with their friends, right? And get together and mingle. You know what I mean? So it makes sense. To me, it makes sense. I'm turning 15 in August. I don't want to celebrate. I hate being the center of attention. そっかそっか. I get it. I get it. Oh, thank you, James. Upgraded to Ebistia だって. Thank you, thank you. Frank, thanks for the membership chat. Happy 15 months. One of the longest relationships I've ever had. Cool, cool. 15 ってね、1 year and 1 year and 3 months か。Wow, thank you. 改善館、空手道場みたいな。Be married to a Japanese woman for 30 years. Woo. And we have 3 successful daughters. 3 daughters! Man, good job. I have never experienced the drama folks speak of. We lived in Japan for 2 years. へえ。でもすごいなんか、ね、comes from a husband of Japanese woman for 30 years. すごい。That's convincing. That's convincing. I mean, that's something, right? うん。ね。なんか、because internet loves drama, right? So when the topic is Japanese women, Japanese wives, they are willing to talk about how few Japanese women, some Japanese women can be super nasty. Like they're all cheaters. They're like they take advantage of your money by calculating it by managing your salary. Um, Japanese women, never want to have sex after marriage とかね。those dramas, they all want to talk about it, right? But I'm telling you, it's not all like that. And then, you know, even if you have this cultural gaps or maybe things you initially disagree, you can work it out by communicating, right? So if you communicate well, just like you are supposed to do in any marriages, you can definitely have a happy relationship and marriage with Japanese women. Um, like this karate guy, right? Um, yeah. Great at masking real feelings, I guess. So. Why is it hard for people to realize that women are women everywhere and same goes to men, just humans? Yeah, but I I get it. We are fundamentally like same species. We are all human. But for example, men and women tend to have a different like development, brain development, my physical development too. Um, and generations, we tend to have different opinions and ideas between generations. I have hard time understanding Gen Z people. But it's just we are different in that sense. And Japanese people and Westerners, for example, we tend to have a different background, how we raised, how we learned in our own education system. So we all have difference, and it can go on really like individuals to individual. So I think it's fun to it's fun and uh useful, helpful to sometimes spot on like a certain culture and talk about the differences. You know, I think that is my channel about. Japanese women would pour in your drink. They are so polite and nice. You fall in love immediately. まあ、ね、people here tend to be nice, in 建前 situation. But wait until they show the real self. And who knows? Many people are still nice, even without 建前. So you'll see. You'll see. Real world. Hey, have you ever been in Europe? If so, did you like it? And where did you go? Europe one, and when I was a teenager, my grandma took me to a on a tour. Very interesting tour. Because my grandma was a storyteller of a kids children book, right? And many children book come from Europe, come from Europe. For example, Winnie the Pooh とか Pooh-san, Pooh. That is from the UK, England. So I went there. So no, on that tour, they were taking us to all those like stories, like the origin of stories, those stories, books, European books. So the Pusan River, there is a river that you know the real life you see on the book, Pooh book. That river is real. The Pooh is like looking at the river, and then like some piglet was floating or something like that. sorry, it's long ago. I saw that river とか、so yeah, those sites. And the region, I forgot about like specific regions because it was really most of the places were in like very countryside area in the UK and France. UK and France. That was the tour, and in those areas, even though I was still a teenager, I was not really good at speaking and listening to English. I still had no idea what they were talking about in the countryside of UK, England, you know? And then they were all like sheeps, so many sheeps, many, many sheeps. Mm. like Shaun the Sheep. Shaun the Sheep か。Shaun the Sheep みたいな。But I really enjoyed it, right? Oh man, that was long ago though. I prefer Japanese women over all women. They are so elegant and kawaii. They really know how to treat men. Like you might be still in some kind of fantasy. Japanese women are not like saints, but I get it. I get it, right? I think Japanese women are less likely create drama, right? Japanese women are not too entitled, not self-centered, all that kind of stuff compared to like other like culture. We have that kind of quality. So I get where it comes from. Yeah. Are you serious? Oh, Lloyd, thanks for the super chat. That's a big one. How about this? A woman that races up to Mount Fuji, builds a hang glider, hang glider, flies down to the base of the mountain, jumps on a motorcycle, races through traffic, gets home around 4:30 p.m. And when I ask how her day was, she says, it was okay. All right. Sounds very humble. Well, I mean, she sounds like a very adventurous person. Yeah. Yep. Thank you, Lloyd. I will give you a これじゃないこの北斎 wave with sulfur duck, rubber duck. So this is not gacha gacha. This is actually from it's like 3 coin shop in the US. I forgot the name of the shop, but Justin found it from there. Um, and I think this is really like my taste, traditional Japanese thing, and because I love duck. This is the perfect magnet. Eric, I offered my wife, who is Japanese, the chance to manage our finances. She turned it down 3 times. Okay. I mean, that's quite normal here, to be honest, right? Don't want to take so much responsibility on like partner's money, you know? We usually have like, in these days we usually have like joint account or whatever to save up for the future or kids. And then, other than the savings, you manage your own money. That is that is normal these days. Back in the day, yeah, sure, wife did that, but not anymore. Even 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 when you're even even if you offer it, she might not be up to it in younger generation. Yeah. I even suggest she give me an amount of normal expenses like allowance. So definitely not all Japanese women want to count the money. Yeah, you are the living proof. Gabriel, have a good night. I know very much about Japan. It is very beautiful country, hub of anime lovers and cherry blossoms. Tokyo, Osaka, Shizuoka, super modern cities. Japan have own varieties of rice. Okay, ChatGPT tells you that. I always wanted to go to Japan, but then I came across a few Japanese people who hated me for no reason. What? Uh, okay, no reason. Uh, Even if Japanese women pretend to be nice, they know how to attract. I can't say that about Western women. Okay. James, another super chat. Thank you so much. Only Japanese woman I've known was my Japanese language teacher in college, Sakamoto sensei. I remember she tried to break the ice with scenes from One Piece and Great Teacher Onizuka, which I loved. The anime GTO that is, oh, nice. Good way to get attention from students. Right. Oh, I don't really have anime stickers, to be honest. But I can give you どうしようか。これかな。豚麺。カップラーメン。There's instant ramen. ね。This is from Gacha Gacha, which is quite impressive, right? This is for James. はい。Thank you. Andy, welcome. You should collaborate with Yoko Ishii. Who is that? Yoko Ishii-san. Who's that? Oh, James, another super chat. Oh my gosh. So I've just started watching this show called The Last Samurai Standing. Shake hands. グッドチョイス、グッドチョイス。Last Samurai Standing. It is on point. I can't wait for the season 2 coming. I'm sure if you watch, I watched it more than a few months ago. When it came out, I immediately watched it. Um, but their action is on point. On point action. Um, the main character is えーっと he is not an actor, but also he is an very enthusiastic enthusi enthusiast in like budo ne, like Japanese 何武道ってなんていうのアクションジャパニーズアクションジャパニーズマーシャルアーツか。うん。てか、もう、not just Japanese martial arts, but the martial arts in general. He does all kinds of things. 柔道、剣道、居合道、Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and all that kind of like martial arts. He's super nerd of martial arts. He even has his own show, TV show, that invites all the uh, like senseis, the master of martial arts, Japanese martial arts, invites them as guests and then like analyze their skills and um, where the resource of power come from and all that kind of stuff. He's super nerd about it. And he's, physically very active. He does all the things. So he had very specific ideas in all those action scenes in Last Samurai Standing. So I want you to pay attention to it. The action scene, it's so on point, super cool. Very good. And the story was very exciting too. All the characters are very good. More, you all need to watch it. You all need to watch it. Oh, forgot about the sticker. I was so excited. そうね。したら、これかなあ、いた。ポキだって。スナップ。スナップ、スナップ。どれにするどれにする ?Which one? これな。もう、これですかね。寿司バージ。The tuna, fatty tuna, egg, and a little wasabi on the side. Thank you, James. Culture Butter, welcome. My wife, before getting married, got serious and said, I don't want to manage your money. I said it was never going to be an opinion. Right? Right? We don't do that anymore. Like, I think the argument, the rumor came from the traditional idea, right? And then some, older generations, some wives still take control of the finances, whether it's good or not. I mean, most of the wives, they just be responsible, right? To save up for the family and then, don't spend so much unnecessary. But some might be, taking advantage of it. I think of all couples, married couples who are who who have abusive wives. Yes, most of those wives are taking control of the finances, and that is, you know, giving her the reason to abuse their husbands, right? But I'm talking about all the marriage who have abusive wives. But in general, it's not common anymore, and then the practice is not meant to be not meant to be for abusing husbands. You know what I mean? It's just for it was just one of the gender roles we had back in the day. Hmm. And again, it's something you can figure it out by this having discussions with real Japanese women. You know what I mean? Right? Like those husbands, right? In this chat, even they talked about it with their wives, Japanese wives, and then they all say, no, we don't do that. That is the real opinions, real examples. And all these social media, like Japanese women, Japanese wives, take your salary. Well, that's you. Obviously, you know what they are doing. They just want attention by telling you all those things. Choose the one you actually believe. Japanese women have great fashion sense. そうだね。Japanese people are very self-conscious, especially Japanese women. まあ、even have like social pressure to dress nicer. So we all care about it. Hmm, that's true. David, thanks for the super chat. Thanks for the super thanks for my short earlier. I appreciate the support. For you, I'll give you これかなもちダック。もちダック。Thank you. Yoko Ishii is another Japanese streamer stream who is similar to you. Not YouTuber かな Streamer. Okay. I know we're season 2, right? I think but they decided to make one and then already I don't know if they started filming it, but I think it's coming. It was really popular in Japan too, so it's gonna come out, I believe. Feels like you are my Japanese teacher when I join your live stream. My age is 22 and I want to be your student. Oh, you are 22? Oh, young. Oh my god, I feel old. I wish that you will teach me beautiful things about life. Oh, life student. Okay. Well, I'm a dating. Well, what I do is dating and relationship advice, but in this chat, I guess I'm more like the topic is more broad, and yeah, luckily, luckily なのかなinterestingly, some people find my live stream more like メディテーションじゃないけど to have more like therapy therapy reason interestingly which I'm really happy about, you know. I like helping people. This is what I'm doing, you know, helping people to, you know, helping people by explaining the cultural gaps and how Japanese people think about certain things. So yeah, I appreciate the audience, my audience. I have a katana, drive a 90s Toyota Nissan. All I am missing is a Japanese girlfriend, so I am planning to visit Japan. You ain't. You must be kidding at this point. I have to I have to think that you are messing with us. Real Walt, thanks for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. I will have to check out The Last Samurai Standing. You have to. It's on Netflix. It's one of the best. One of the best Japanese movies. Mm. Right now, what I'm competing is what it's competing with is Godzilla minus one, Godzilla minus one, or Last Samurai Standing. But it's a TV. It's a show か。Last Samurai Standing. まあ、戦神って言うんだけど、戦神 is the Japanese title. 戦神 is a show and Godzilla minus one is movie. So I guess I shouldn't compare. But I think the it's as exciting as Godzilla minus one to me. Thank you, Walt, for you. これかな I'll give you a Showa style dining. The shochu bottle, shochu cup, and the grilled fish with, of course, chopsticks. Yep. Thank you. Wow. So much going on this board. Thank you so much. Chat, I saw the steak. Yes. Oh man. Oh man. So, yes, in the last week we were talking about like how Justin's steak looked like. Yeah, right? And cuz I was talking about on my Instagram reel or YouTube shorts. I was talking about, how Justin, my husband, cooks steak every month on my period, right? For the iron supply and, for like a little fun thing to look forward to in a very difficult time. And then chat started to be like, I want to see his steak. Where's the picture or things like that, right? And I thought it was a good idea to put the photo, little photo that I took one time, just in one of the steaks that Justin cooked, because I was happy. I took pictures, some of them, not every time, of course, but I have a few of those, and then I put one on the short, right? And of course, someone don't like it, right? It was on Instagram, right? And then this guy was like, "Oh, I hope this photo is not your husband's cooking. He doesn't cook right." みたいな. That food critic, cooking critic, right? And then it's not like, I mean, first off, like, how can you just take shit on someone's kindness, right? He cooked it out of kindness. It's not like he is serving as a chef or anything like that. It was a home cooking, in Japanese, home cooking. And it's like a everyday cooking where you can't just do it everything perfect. because you have life, right? You are working, we have kids. You can't do so much in everyday cooking. And you know that, right? And he goes like, oh, you have to steer it, steer it かななんか a little like baking tool. You need a baking tool to make steak right みたいな. But it's just a preference, bro. Fuck you. Well, that's what I basically answered. But that guy likes tube steak. We talked about it last week. Yeah, he's just an asshole. I think he's just comes from he might like food, he might like cooking, but for some reason he thinks he is better than the other, better cook than the other. But I think in reality he is just a guy who doesn't know what the life is. Like married with child life look like. So and then it's just the preference. Like if you have like a steer, like you need a like a baking tool, like a jute jute. It's just a preference, bro. Like it's not like wrong or right there. What if Japanese couples arrange the theme of samurai ninjas on their weddings? I can imagine the fun, love, and so on. What do you think about this idea? Samurai ninjas. I think the it, would that goes the same? I guess it doesn't go the same. So what if, what if American couples do the theme, wedding theme, uh, with cowboy and cowgirl? We ride horses and wear cowboy hat. That can happen. Maybe that can happen in the US South. Maybe, maybe it's considered kind of cool. But in Japan, I don't think. I think the thing is, Japanese people think traditional Japanese culture is kind of lame, right? Mm. That's why many people do Western style wedding with church and priests. Those are fake, and they are not even Christian, but they do Western style wedding. That's the main. That's most of it. Most of the couples do that Western style. Yeah, so samurai ninja. People wouldn't think that's cool. My wife is Japanese. She just spends what she needs to, but it's great at waiting for the best deals. Yeah, and you can discuss. Are you trolling the chat? I saw a big group of Japanese exchange students today, all girls. It is always surprising how much shorter Japanese women are compared to most people in Canada. へえ、なんか all girls school かな? Godzilla Minus One is my favorite Godzilla movie. It really was good. It was good. I really liked it. Yeah. Eric, my family is coming back to the hotel soon, and I need to prepare. It's time to resume the vacation. I look forward to catching up the stream later. Take care. あ、そうなの? My family. あ、そう. Okay, okay. You are on a vacation. Okay, cool, cool. Thanks for the thanks for joining. I like ramen and sushi. I need a Japanese wife. That's why he's basically saying. James, another one. Thanks for the super chat. Is busy battling Gojira in Super Robot Wars on the Switch. Ever thought of doing voice actress work? Voice actress? I don't think I can be one. I'm not that kind of material. You know? They like more high pitch girl voices. So not for me. Not for me. Um how about the babushka bird? これは Java Sparrow ですね。Yeah. Mini Java Sparrow and a small Java Sparrow. Yep. Thank you. Classic armchair internet food critics. Yeah, those people don't have lives, they just find joy in judging others' work. Exactly, yeah. Yeah. Is he trying to be Uncle Roger? 네. So, nothing better to do, basically. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But insists that he is a better cook. He lives Japan, and I don't know if that give him credit to be a food critic, but yeah, he is entitled. He is entitled. Yeah. He's definitely not doing well in Japan if he is entitled like that, you know? Because entitlement, Japanese people don't like the concept of entitlement, you know? Oh, I live in Japan. I know how to cook steak in Japan, so I have all the right to give criticism on someone's husband's cooking that came out of simple kindness. That's an enormous entitlement to me. The guy is probably not even married, right? And don't have kids, which is fine. But what I'm saying is he doesn't understand the concept of this cooking. You know what I mean? He never understands that. So, yeah. Shotgun wedding. Shotgun wedding. Is that a thing? I went to a party hosted gourmet cooks and brought Kentucky Fried Chicken. Guess what was gone first? You're bold. You're bold. Uh, did people like fried chicken more than the gourmet cooks? Oh, Teroro, welcome back. Then and that you had a hearty steak to make up for the losses. Yeah, yeah. Every month. Cowboy hat in the South in America isn't Southern. What does that mean? Do you think Westerners would have a hard time adjusting if they marry a Japanese girl? Adjusting? Like adjusting to the lifestyle with a Japanese woman? Is that what you're talking about? I think there will be like differences, whether big or small. And I found many things in, you know, my marriage with American guy, if it's like small things, right? Uh, for example, he wants to turn on the AC all the freaking time. all the time. まあ、なんか AC というか、まあ、heater, AC, all day, all year round. Because American houses are like that, right? All the rooms, all the time. Insulation っていうの high insulation っていうのかな You know, their houses are always like warm or cold. You know, depends on the season or places. And, those AC machines are always on, even the rooms that you are not even using. Which in Japanese houses, we don't have that system. Our temperature control is more local, very local, just like you see kotatsu in like traditional houses. Kotatsu is very local. It's just your nani, a table under the table. It's very local. Even when we don't have kotatsu, not really anymore. We have like AC, AC slash heater in each rooms. So this room has its own AC, and the other room, our living room, has its own AC. So it's local, first of all. And while I'm sleeping, I don't want to turn the AC on all night till the morning. I don't really want to do that. It's too cold. It feels very unhealthy. You know, it feels unnatural, right? I want to feel seasons, you know, all that kind of stuff. But he's like, what's that? I don't want to feel hot or super cold. I just want to turn it on all the time. Mm. And we still don't understand each other's perspective. I don't understand his idea in that. He doesn't understand my, you know, philosophy in AC. But that's a small thing we can live with. We don't have to solve this, right? But there will be many things, and the more you're stubborn, the more you struggle. And then I suspect, yeah, so so if you are stubborn and if you are too specific about your surroundings and communication styles, and you know, if you are too specific, it's gonna be hard to adjust to a life with a Japanese woman. Yeah. I just read that Junichi Okada and Aoi Miyazaki are single-handedly keeping Japan's population afloat. What does that mean? Junichi Okada is the actor from Last Samurai Standing. But I don't understand. I live in an entitlement city. Entitlement city. お、シャパラルシャパラメディアかな。Thanks for the super chat. Do you have an opinion on UFOs? Do I have an opinion on UFOs? I don't. I haven't really paid attention to it. Sorry. Yeah. Why did you ask that? But thanks for the super chat. If all the men in your family had a cooking contest, Justin would probably win. Oh. I mean, the only competitor is my dad, who never cooks. He is more of a traditional man. All he can cook is uh he knows how to boil a water with the yakan. Mm. And so he can cook instant ramen. He can cook instant ramen. Yeah. Soba noodles. That's it. I don't think he has ever cooked rice. It's how bad his cooking is. So easily can win. Yeah. Metalocky, あれか、Cedric, welcome back. My son is Japan. My son is in Japan for summer school. Oh, interesting. There are 60 kids in first grade. Seems like there are a lot of kids in Japan despite the declining population. Do you notice more kids now? So depends on the school. I think your kid is in a very popular school somewhere in Tokyo, かな? Tokyo has many kids because Tokyo has many people. うん、そうだね。I think it's rare. 60 sounds like a lot, yeah. I love contrast in every aspect of life. I love to mix contrast cultures and contrast ideas. This is a cool way over conservative world. Interesting. Pie lover still trying to explain. Right. I think we are done with it. Yeah. How much about only having the AC on the room you are in is not wanting to waste anything? How much of Japanese culture is to only use exactly how much you need? まあそうだね。なんか、まあ、we have this もったいない culture かな。もったいない means もったいないは、もったいないは what a waste みたいな。what a waste kind of culture. So we tend to use まあね、less energy. We try to use less energy in general. And we try to waste less food, right? Like, for example, when we have a cow, we 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 eat beef, the meat, right? But we also eat meat, cows, like organs and stuff, right? なんか、ストマックとか、even、まあ、ビーフタングとかね、タングとか。That was a way for us to uh, waste food. We appreciate the lives that we take and then try not to waste it. So we Westerners tend to say all those like まあorgans, guts and stuff very creepy. And then it is kind of like the idea can be like meh. I get it, but that's how we appreciate and try to um, try not to go waste food, even on the fish. まあ fish we eat fish organs sometimes. まあ some fish ね。例えば、まあ白子は、cods uterus だっけあれ。cods uterus? まあ we eat イクラ which is salmon eggs とか。まあ、本当に、まあwe eat things Westerners don't eat. うん。And the idea is not to go waste ですね。そうなのよ。Well, I think that kind of minimalistic idea is still in our culture in many ways, like save energies and food loss activities. It's very important for Japanese people. うん、かな。Asagi is around just walking me up. Mean food critic. Yeah, I know, right? We get it, mate. Lately, the AC talk has come up with my Japanese fiance. Yep. Luckily, we both agree natural air is much better. Open the window and turn on the fan. Yeah, that's how I did when I was, living with my side of the family. We started from, uh, you know, opening the window and use senpuki fan. And if that is still too hot, then we switch to the AC. Um, yeah. And even when you use AC, it's better to make to turn the fan on at the same time for the good airflow that makes it even cooler. To save energy とかね。We have a lot of things like that. But unfortunately, with right now, Justin doesn't like the idea, doesn't prefer the idea of natural air. And Hiro is around. When we open the window, he tries to go outside, so we can't really open the window. Um, so AC is the only option right now. Do you think the new generation Japanese women are more westernized, maybe easier to adjust to? Compared to the last generations, I think people are more open-minded. But I don't know about the Gen Z. Gen Z has a weird concept, so でも、まあね、people who are adventurous enough to date you, then I think they are more open to adjust things, discover new things, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think the theory is very much possible. Mm. Delicious boiled water. He knows how to boil water. Yes, it's that bad. James, thanks for the super chat. For the AC and installation, having known both sides, there is good in evil and evil in good. まあ確かにね。うん。I get it. So I'm not like, I'm not a big fan of the idea of turning on AC all the time, but it's not like I'm gonna be so stressed out doing it. So I can deal with it, kinda. そうあ、これは、将棋 ね、将棋 that has arms and feet, arms and legs. Thank you. What kind of men do you think aliens like? Asians, Americans? Yeah, right. Yeah. Do you think alien is a thing? For the cooking contest, I was taking about just Justin and Hiro. Ah, put off the two men in your family. Justin is probably the best cook. そうね。Hiro ね、でもね、Hiro started to learn cooking. うん。まあ、it's still like a baby cooking, you know. Think right now he's cooking pizza. You know, pre-made pizza dough. He sprinkles cheese, a tomato sauce, mushrooms, and then just put it in the oven. Yeah, he enjoys making pizza, baby pizza lately. Justin is, you know, teaching him, and then Hiro really wants to do those things like cooking. So Aoi Miyazaki is a mother of four. そんないたっけ? Wow. Wow, and she's still acting. Wow. I heard there are a lot of single mothers living with government assistance in Japan. Is that true? single mothers living with government assistance. Yes, government has like 一人親政策、single parent support allowance かな。うん。まあでも、you can't take that if you make so much money. And then the reason why government has to support single parent, まあね、mostly mothers, is that only 25% of the divorced husbands pay the money. 養育費ってなんていうんだ、the money they have to give to the parent, divorced parent after, after divorce. If you get divorced and when your wife is taking the responsibility of the child care, you have to pay some amount of money, right? Like each month or some sort. But more than 70% of those husbands refuse it and don't pay it. So many single mothers in Japan, they have to be independent and feed their children by themselves. One income as a mother, you know. And Japanese women in general have get paid less than men. And when it comes to mothers, it's significantly, they lose so many, they've already lost so many job opportunities by having a family, raising a family, start a family. So they tend to struggle a lot to get back into the workforce and raise their children with their own single income. That's why government has to step in and support those single parents. So government support assisting single mothers and fathers, yes, but it's not like people can easily become single and get support. And the support is not like super huge, right? So it's not the government support is not giving single mothers favors to give enough reason for them to get divorced with their husbands. Because I've seen it. I've seen it, right? Uh, Men thinking wives are choosing divorce because they know government will help them. But I I have no words for that. But no, most people are not like that. People don't do that. People don't happily get divorced like that. I mean, nah, I don't need my husband. Government will support me. I'll just leave him. No, it's more complicated than that. People don't get divorced for that reason. But simply, yes, we have hitorioya support money, single parent support from government, but it's not a lot. I wish I could sleep with the window open, but I am super allergic to grass. And at night, it's when the grass releases its pollen. 確かに. That's true. Yeah, that might affect my nose too. If you lived in my city, you would run the AC all day during the summer. Yeah, I mean, during the summer, there's no choice, even in Japan. Mm. Almost 65 in the US of A. Would kids be possible with a Japanese girl? はい、ちょっと待って。My family has been hoping for some black-haired nieces and nephews, but nothing so far. Too late to start again? You are 65, almost 65. Uh, you want kids with Japanese women because your family wants black-haired nieces and nephews. Is that your motivation? Is that your motivation? Hmm. Why Japanese? There are so many other women with black hair, not just Asian. I mean, Asians. Chinese, Koreans. あと Hispanic people, they have more like dark hairs. Uh, right? Or black people, darker hair. Why Japanese women? なんか so many questions. So many questions. Are you Gen Z? No, I'm millennial. Yeah. Have you had fugu fish? Mm. I'm assuming expensive because of chef's training. Is it any good? Fugu ne. I think it's a good experience, but it doesn't taste like anything. It's very blunt. Mm. Mm. Fugu itself doesn't really taste like anything to me. um, but I think it's fun. Mm. I'm in Europe. There is no AC. そうだね. The houses are built of stones. Yeah. You gotta have AC at night. If it's so hot, you are sticking to the sheets. そうね。でもね、I want to sweat a little bit. You know what I mean? うん We use entire cows. We make good soups with marrow dumplings from the bones and shoes from the hide. Nothing goes to waste. Okay. まあね。まあ、確かに、bones ね。cow bones makes a really good broth. Yeah. Aoi Miyazaki is mid looking. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? On dating site called Love Happy, Love Hubby, Love Habibi. I made a super cool profile with good photos, but some woman gives like and immediately disappears. I wondered why it is happening. Mm, super cool profile to you, but not for them, I guess. うんそれか I've never heard of the app. Love Habibi. Maybe you are on a wrong app? Can be any. うん I'm pretty sure you can walk on something, but I don't really know you, so I can't really spot on. Yeah. Lloyd, have a good day. Wait, you can just not pay child support in Japan? So, in the USA, the government will hunt you down. So, I'm wondering why this is happening. I might look into it, but it is happening. Divorced parent not paying the support money, child support. and then I so I guess government is not hunting them down. You have to sue him or her. You have to sue your former partner to make this right. And a lot of single parents don't have a resource to sue, ask for a lawyer and all that kind of stuff, pay for the lawyer and all that kind of stuff. That's why they just let things be like that. That's what I assume. Mm. But if you sue, they will hunt your former partner down. Yes. You can even take their salary from the company if you are not paying, right? And then automatically your salary goes to the single parent. You can even do that. Hmm. But they can't really take actions. The single parents cannot really take action because the lack of resources. That's what I assume. But yeah, it's very frustrating, right? It's the same here, but the money isn't enough to live comfortably. Yes, exactly, right? So you can't just take advantage of the government money and then say goodbye to your husband. Yeah, that's not a thing. But I think many misogynic kind of men think that way for some reason. Even if it's disability or pensions, it's never easy to just live off government. Yeah, right? Oh, Hiroken. Hey, a little alligator. Gators. No, Nani? Nani? Can you do got your nose? 優しくできる
Got your nose.
got your nose できる got your nose
これは
違うよ
ガチャノーズ
そう got your nose だよ got your nose だよはいそう got your nose
やっぱこするでしょ Yeah.
That's too much. You got your nose. You are a little much. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, buddy. Wanna go make some pizza?
Oh, you
no?
You
You don't
wanna
wanna make
ピ
pizza?
ザでも
cooking しないの
クッキンするお家で
So, okay, let's go.
Bye
Say
chat.
bye, chat.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah,
We're gonna make some pizza, okay?
that was Hiro. You see what I'm talking about, right? He is a little much and very, yeah, makes our lives very hard. But he's a blessing, He's very cute. I can't, I can't just undo him, you know. But I, you know, he's cute. Even he's a little demon, yeah. We have what we have. I have worked over 50 years and learned a lot from past workers, mostly from the factories I've worked in. I wish we could chat in person. I have a dating advice service. We can do Zoom meeting, one-on-one, in person. So if you want advice, dating advice from me, you can get a consultation ticket. It's available on my website, in the description. Yep. That's confusing. You want kids or your family want kids. Uh, Philippines or Thai, like papa katsu, papa katsu. Mhm. Millennial pride. Thank you. Thank you, James. Wow. Wow. Big support. 乾杯ですね。乾杯。big, small か。small bottle of 焼酎。Yep. 乾杯。Thank you, James. Oh my gosh. すごい、big support. ありがとうございます。Millennial pride. Gen Z sucks って。おいおい。Stop it, stop it. Is Asaki really 25? Oh my gosh. Habibi is Arabic and means my love. Arabic up then? It's so hot out here in France. France can get so hot. I guess it depends on the region. Americans don't like to sweat when sleeping. I get it. I get it. I personally prefer a little bit, little bit of sweat. The Japanese people believe in astrology and future prediction in the different perspective of life. Astrology って何? I don't know that. えーっと just ate some ichiran. I brought back from Kyoto. Ichiran is my favorite ramen. We also ate Shinshin ramen in Fukuoka. What's your favorite ramen? My favorite ramen. So I used to love greasy ramen. Greasy ramen. もう so much oil, like tonkotsu oil. And I think I still like it, but I feel sick afterwards these days. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling old. So, well, recently I don't have so many times to eat ramen because Hiro, we can't really take toddlers in ramen shop. So, but when we go out in the local area, we tend to pick up less greasy ramen, like fish broth とか、fish chicken mix, I guess とか、そうね、seafood kind of ramen over greasy ones. But when I really like crave it, I would go for tonkotsu, super oily, greasy ramen. Yeah, like greasy ones. I really like. I forgot the name. It's not Ichiran. Ichiranも. Yeah, I love Ichiran. あとは Ichiran. There's one. あれ一蘭。一蘭はindividual ramen shop, right? I forgot. Brain fart. I'll tell you. It's a you can find this ramen chain anywhere in Japan. Any cities in Japan. Very greasy, but it's really good. Oh, I miss it. They don't have it in my local area, so I have to go somewhere. Mm. Alligator, Hurricane, yes. He really is trying to take your nose. uh-huh. His hair is turning red. Yeah, he has more thicker hair than he used to. He had very little hair when he was like around 1, 2. Well, he has thicker hair that makes it look more reddish, I guess. I guess. Yeah. He looks very American. そうね. With that outfit and energy, yes. That feeling never goes away. You love them, but they shit you to tears. Shut you to. Yes. Papakatsu sounds like food. Yeah, that's what he was saying. That sure. Well, he is not here today, but the sure says like papakatsu sounds like a deep fried something, deep fried カツ、トンカツみたいな。Yeah. if your child would look more Asian, would he still have a hard time in Japanese school when he gets bullied? I don't think so. I mean, he still looks like Asian. I think no, no. Am I biased? あーどうだろうね。Bullied. Hmm. Bullied. Oh, like people will feel curious, right? But bullied. That depends. Yeah. Wow. Well, James. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. Thank you. I'm more interested in the Naginata? Naganata? Tell us how that went unless you already did. Naganata, I don't do Naginata, but I do katana dancing. I think you are misunderstanding because I get it. Women usually, traditionally, women don't really use katana sword. Women used naginata, long stick, long stick with with a blade on the top. That's naginata, right? And traditionally, historically, women used naginata over katana because with naginata you can make distance to attack people, right? And women are not trained like men, like samurai period. When women had to protect their family, they were they're training naginata because that has more physical advantage to women. Um, to keep the distance from the enemy and still can attack enemy. Mm. But yes, what I do is katana sword dancing. It's katana, fake katana, of course. It's not the real sword. I can't cut anything. Um, yes, I'm still doing, and then the recital was over. Um, I actually if you now that you joined my Ebisu tier, I recently uploaded my katana performance on the membership feed, YouTube membership, YouTube membership feed, and as well as Patreon feed, Patreon paid member only feed. So you can actually go watch the performance and my photo with the outfit. So yeah, check that out. The membership feed. Yeah. And I'll give you これかな pick pills. Pick pills. Wow. You are the champ. You are the champion. Ole, 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 ole. Cause World Cup. So このオレオレオレオレは I think it's is it universal? In Japan, this is like soccer song. In Japanese soccer audience, they always sing this song. Ole 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 ole. Is it common in your country? Is it just Japan thing? Japanese soccer fans? そう、一風堂じゃない。一風堂じゃない。一風堂じゃないんだよ。一風堂は豚骨だけど、一風堂一蘭 there is one more famous ramen restaurant. Hmm. That got me curious. I really love that ramen. But after Hiro, I haven't had that. I haven't been to that ramen shop, so I forgot. うん。ね。まあ、一風堂はね、to me、一風堂は、まあまあかな。そうそう。It's not bad at all, but it's like okay to me, 一風堂。What was that? Just I'm searching. I'm searching. 天下一品です。天下一品 Guys, you should try it. If you come to Japan, try tenka ippin. You will be surprised how greasy it is. So, but what I like about tenka ippin is that their greasy texture doesn't come from tonkotsu only, like p- pork broth only. They use they use pork broth, I think, but also they use vegetable broth to make it greasy. The texture is greasy. So it's not completely meat grease, but it's very satisfying because the texture is very greasy. You know what I mean? And it tastes so good. So good. I really miss it. Tenkaipin must try chain chain ramen restaurant. You will be amazed. Yeah. But it's really greasy. It feels really greasy. So you have to be careful. If you don't like super greasy texture, it's not for you. They also have asari, like non-greasy ramen too, but I've never tried that. I always go for the greasy ramen from Tenka Ippin. Uh-oh. ちょっと connection is bad か。Sorry about that. あ、ちょっと connection is bad だね。Sorry about that. Is it okay right now? It went back? Oh no, sorry. ね、俺 Spanish word. I can confirm is ole is universal. あ、そっか。That Japan soccer song makes me think of Europe. Yeah? So maybe European audience also sing it? Is there any food you ate when you were pregnant but you don't like eating now? Ah, I don't think I don't think I had that kind of food. I had many I had trouble eating any food that I normally really like. You know what I mean? Um, such as I couldn't really eat mac and cheese that Justin cooked. I love it usually, but I like I really couldn't eat it because for some reason I felt too much um while I was pregnant. There are foods like that, but not the other way around. 多分ない. I can't, not that I think of. Why would I want to eat grease? It would clean me out. Yeah. Do any of you guys like ranch dressing? I think most Japanese football songs are inspired from Argentina football crowds. Perhaps そうだね. But soccer is traditionally Japanese sport, so it's more like a recent thing. They must borrow many things from Europe or, more like soccer countries. It was only bad for like 4 seconds. Ah, so, okay. Soccer is boring. I know American people are not really into soccer, right? Many Brazilian people in Japan, yes. ね、でもブラジルはね、they are so strong. So their soccer team is very strong. 出た. It's called football, not soccer. Okay. Japanese people use American English, okay? Tell Americans. お you went to the World Cup on Tuesday. Thursday. The World Cup, how was it? In Kansas City. Actually, my close friend, very very close friend, Japanese friend, went there too. She's in Kansas to watch World Cup game in Kansas. She was living in Kansas, so she came back. She went back to Kansas to, meet up her friends and then watch soccer game together. So I think you were at the same place with my very close friend. Yeah, that's interesting. Random, but I found your channel from the Japanese 101 reaction video for Kancho, so interesting to see serious topics get discussed. あ、そうね。そうね、at that time, yeah, when I was doing reaction videos, yeah, it's been like 5 years, 6 years, even more than that since then. It's been a long time. So yeah, my content shifted towards more like social issue topic on YouTube, and dating and relationship topic. Mm. Yeah, I started as more like Japanese vlogger, more like feminine content. Feminine っていうかさ, I wanted to be that. I wanted to be like a Taylor. Or do you know her? She was in Japan, but she lives in Hong Kong for a while. But she became really successful when she was in Japan, doing more like vlogging style videos, right? Like sharing her life as a girl in Japan. At that time, she was putting on makeup like Japanese gyaru, not like gyaru, but like very like Japanese style makeup, fashion, and then she was sharing those things, and then she became big. Um, and then I kind of wanted to be like her, like sharing my like more like everyday life as a Japanese woman, because people at that point there was almost none Japanese female locals sharing their lives on YouTube, like English speaking Japanese women. So I wanted to go for that kind of niche. But obviously my life is boring. My life isn't like so shiny like Taylor. She's a model, yo. So uh and then, although that kind of content was more for women, but instead I gained more male subscribers. So my fan base was not like vlogger type of people. Um, so I was kind of lost some point, you know. Although I was getting little attention, but it was, my content was not matching with my audience, right? And I wanted to kind of break through from there. Um, I wanted to go for more like gender neutral content that more people can enjoy. And then I was in like influencer managing agency. I was with the agency at that time when I started making reaction video, which they suggested me to react to one. So I went for that path. Reaction videos. That was the golden time for Japanese locals to make reaction videos on Western, anything like Western Japanese mix contents. That was a COVID time as well. So yeah, I went for that path, and then that hit. That blew my channel up. I mean, I gained so many subscribers during that time, right? And then many of you guys probably started from there. But it was just reaction content was just for like that was a trend go up and down, and eventually trend was gone, so I had to switch to something. And then at that point, I you know I was becoming a mother. I got married. I became more like I have more experience, you know, in life in general. So I started to go for like sharing an opinion as a Japanese woman, local Japanese woman, and talk about more like social issues and stuff. And people seem like they like it, you know. There aren't so many Japanese women who talk about social things on YouTube. Recently, there are many more on TikTok and Instagram, but those are short contents, right? But I think I'm satisfied with this position right now. Mm. It doesn't get so much attention, mm. But I think this kind of content gives you more insights, like deeper insights, and then yeah, my fan base they like more of those things than just Japanese women being cute and kind of stuff, you know. So Marty, welcome back. I saw a video where a white lady was asking where the Japanese soccer fans are hanging out in Texas because they seem fun. Who did they give her an answer? Only thing but was the prices. One beer at the World Cup was $24. Wow, definitely like a World Cup price. Yeah. James, thank Papa Frank. How I found you? Oh, you too. Oh my gosh, interesting. I've give you a ピポザルね、ape escape だっけね、サルゲッチュ in Japanese. Yeah. Thank you. The board is full, man. So it's a colonizing sport. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The jury is still out. Jury is still out. Jury ってなんだっけ? What was that? What do you think of those YouTube channels with regular Japanese girls saying how poor their life is, blogging every day? ああ、確かに recently I see that kind of vloggers. 確かに。ね。Are they really poor? Are they? They're not like super poor, right? They have enough money to have their lifeline and the tools to upload YouTube contents, right? So they're not like poor of poor, but they're surviving kind of thing, right? I mean, I get it. I am surviving over here. Surviving, what I mean is like raising a child even, and we are we are not rich, definitely. We are not even probably middle class when it comes to like the income wise. We are not even a middle class. Maybe we even categorize as poor, but we don't really make a blog content out there. I guess they can do that because they are single, right? Single women. うん。なんだろうね。Yeah. And I guess they are getting some kind of like donation over those contents, do they? Or are they really simply sharing that kind of content? I don't know. I haven't really looked into those channels, but what do you guys think? Yeah. Aussie rules is a total different game. Rugby looks fun. Yeah. Rugby fun, and recently many Japanese women are into rugby games too. Mm. Japanese React blew up hard at that time. Yes. Many people started YouTube. Many Japanese people started YouTube at that point, making reaction content. And you know what? Only a few left. Mrs. Eats was one of those ladies, one of those Japanese content creators who started out of reaction content, and then she's still doing well. Uh, yeah, right. But other than that, nobody is really making content anymore. Maybe they just have better opportunities, right? outside YouTube, which is great. They just had this side hustle from YouTube, reacting to, getting on the trend, getting on the trend, more like grifting, you know, which is totally fine. But I'm more consistent. I don't know if it's a good thing or not. Next year it will be my 10th anniversary, guys. 10th anniversary on YouTube. We have to do something, right? We have to do something. Yeah. I would definitely would do something on 10 years anniversary, but not sure about the birthday next month. Next month is my birthday month. But I might just put title like, "Oh, it's my birthday," on the live stream. I wouldn't do anything special over there. Hero is filthy frank. That's a, うん。確かに。確かに。Yep. James, stop it! Slash nods Naginata combat. Naginata combat. Yeah, Naginata would be cool if I yeah, I'll definitely up to learning Naginata. And I will give you これダンプリングね。Dumpling. That's an interesting backstory to your channel. I like how you answer things in depth. Not sure how in depth you would be able to go if you kept talking about kanchon and wedges, right? Yeah. Appreciate everyone following through my journey from vlogger wannabe to reaction creators, like Japanese reaction YouTuber, to a mother, dating relationship advisor who talks about social issues, cultural differences in depth. It's not all the same, but same person, same host. You know what I mean? So following through that kind of shift, I really appreciate it. You don't need to. I had some people commenting and coming to this live chat even to say like, oh, you should keep making reaction videos. That's what I signed up for. I subscribed to you because I liked your reaction channel, reaction content. Mm. And I get it. I totally understand their perspective. And then if the creator you subscribe go to different direction, some of you might feel conflict, right? Don't like that. I get it. But obviously I can't make reaction contents for the rest of my life. So this is how I do right now. And then I really appreciate you guys following through this journey and support me as a person, not just one specific content. It means a lot to me, you know. It means huge to me. Yeah. Asagi is the OG poor Japanese girl. You get it right. You get it right. Stick. Yes. Not literal wealth, I think. Yeah. Vlogging poverty is ironically lucrative. Lucrative って何かな? I don't understand them. They may be managed by an agency. They all have the same content strategy. そうかもね。 Yeah. そうかもね。Those channels to me seem sketchy. Yeah, that's what I was going to say actually, you know. Especially when they are big in something for it. They are trying to get attention by putting out poverty content and try to think like try to get some kind of like なんていうの、sympathy? Sympathy? Try to make you feel like you have to send some money because she's poor かな、なんか that's the main thing about the YouTube content. Hmm. Maybe are they really poor or are they? うん。Mrs. E's husband is a little too young for her. そうなの？ How old is he? She's a cougar. そうなの？へえ、young. へえ、didn't know that. Mrs. It went hard on the filthy Frank reactions. She made many videos, reaction videos. Yes, yes. Like 5 videos about Kancho. Oh my gosh. What do regular Japanese girls think about 外人ハンターかな、外人ハンターズ。外人ハンターズ。regular Japanese girls. So in this context, gaijin hunters are like, まあそう、まあ、it's hard to explain. Gaijin hunters are girls who are chasing non-Japanese people, especially like exotic looking guys with for exotic reason, only for exotic reason. They tend to be at like uh international bars like hub とか、and then obviously trying to flirt, not even flirt, seducing guys. Like I've seen those women at bars, uh, which makes me feel cringe. Because yes, I date foreigners, right? I dated foreigners. I'm married to a foreigner. But I don't consider myself a gaijin hunter because I have more reasons than just foreigners being exotic. You know what I mean? Hmm. So, and when you look that kind of gaijin hunters, it's obvious. She's obvious. You can tell. Those are cringe. Those people are cringe. でも、まあね、those people are obvious and cringy. I get it. But I know that some people in Japan, but I think this is more uh, men than women in Japan, but some Japanese women as well. They sometimes make fun of us who have women who have foreign boyfriends and husbands, right? And then they call us Pocahontas 女子. I'm sure. I don't know. Is it? Did you do you know the concept? Pocahontas is not Asian even. Let's put it aside. But Pocahontas is like native woman who sold her soul to a white guy, Western guy, right? I mean, I'm sure there is some more like nuance to it, but they think she sold her soul to some Western guy, white guy, you know. And then Pocahontas 女子, Pocahontas has this kind of hairstyle, right? Like black hair. They don't really people that you know westernized women tend not to dye their hair. They go with their natural hair color, and they don't make these bangs like the normal Japanese girls have. These bangs, um, like this. And they tend to have like single eyelid, smaller eyes, because that's the exotic figure to Western guys, right? In fact, we are just going with our natural beauty. Don't really pretend like Western girls by dyeing our hair, making look like our eyes bigger. We don't really do that because we know what it's worth to us. Um, we know our worth. Mm, Natural beauty. We go for natural beauty. But to those Japanese women who call us Pocahontas Joshi, that seems like a cringe. Seems like they feel cringe. So yes, there are certain people, more men だけどね, more men, but some Japanese women think, oh, those Japanese women who date foreigners, they tend to be ugly to our beauty standard. Um, Therefore, they go for foreigners. みたいなね. And they are snobby because they think they know more about outside Japan, blah, blah, blah. Well, but at least my friends, my friends I don't have that kind of friends, of course. Um, but some very conservative women would see us that way. You know what I mean? Thank you, Crunch. Crunch だっけCrunch. Thanks for the super chat. I'll catch up. Toyoko kids among the runaway youth in Shinjuku, the consumption of content act of posting are deeply rooted in their subculture. They use the internet primarily for attention, identity, and survival. 東横キッズはね、そうだね。Those are more like, yeah, girls who really need help, but they go for like that kind of dark circle of life where they just sell their bodies to random strangers and then hang out with kids who are also lost in their lives. They tend to have abusive parents, so they have no way to go. And there are adults who take advantage of that and buy their bodies, right? And usually those kids, male kids, boys, they become pimp and sell their female friends, girlfriends, female friends who are also lost, right? But they think they are helping each other, which is like a really bad circle, friend circle. Yeah, which is sad. Sad. And Crunch, thanks for the super chat. Oh my gosh, today, what is going on? World Cup effect? World Cup effect かな? I don't know what Thank you so much. クランチもね。これは I'll give you Space Shuttle. This is from Kennedy Space Center, Florida. Thank you. A 2.5 hour back was listening to True Honor, looking ups of Lotus kittens for the medically dietary challenged returns numerous legit hits. So shame on the disgruntled Scrooges in the audience. Sorry, I didn't understand the comment, and but I appreciate the support. My niece really likes your nail color. She wants to know what color that is. これこれね。これさ、I actually got it in the US. So, なんか、Ulta. If you go to Ulta, you will probably find them. Yeah, nail stickers. What color is it? I don't know. Green, but like we call them magnet style because you actually use magnet to make this texture, like shiny texture. So I don't know how to call this color. Sorry. Yeah, but actually, my throat started to hurt. My throat hurts because look, we've been chatting over 2.5 hours, really. Yeah, it's time for me to go. My throat hurts now. Yeah, because normally I don't really talk this long. You know what I mean? Yeah. So James, thanks for the last chat of the days. Slash sees her family and her skill with the blade and knots. Blade and knots. Because I nod very often? Is it what you're saying? I mean, I do nod often. Maybe this is a Japanese thing. Nods very often. Well, thank you so much. I'll give you a tiny bird sticker. James, look at you. Oh my gosh. You took almost all the stickers, you know? Oh my gosh, culture butter. Thank you so much. We have no interest in the World Cup, but we have an interest in you and your family being happy. Thanks so much. Thank you, culture butter. ね、it's full. Okay. ちょっとバターにするね。Let me go with butter. Thank you so much. Butter. Culture butter. はい。ね、next weekend I try to go on live, but I will let you know in the Instagram reel and of course in this YouTube feed to give you a heads up. But yeah, really appreciate all the support, you guys. Ole, 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 ole. We are the we are the champion だね。Thank you so much. ありがとうございます。And have a good weekend, everyone. I will see you in the next live stream. Bye bye. さよなら。